Beauty fam, today I'm going to do an unboxing of my Black Friday hauls, and I ended up getting 3 things and a little bit of Black Friday and into the holiday sales, so I can't quite keep track. Remember to subscribe, comment, and like below, and then we'll start with this unboxing. Okay, so the first one we have here, it's maybe a little boring, but I kind of like it because it has to do with organization. So I have been trying to figure out how to best use some of my makeup, particularly my makeup that I cannot either understand because it's in a different language, or the packaging, I can't tell what's in it. And I'm talking specifically about my Japanese SUQQU eyeshadow palettes. And with that ability, with the way it's designed, you can pop out the palette. I actually think the design of it is beautiful, but because it's all black and all of them are the same, and moreover, it's literally in a language I cannot understand. I don't read Japanese. I can never understand or see what I'm pulling. I tried this organization system of putting the Japanese name, the year, the number, and then literally describing what was in it. Like in here it says it's a khaki, brown, and gold. But unless I see it, I'm a visual learner, I don't know what's in here. So although the packaging is beautiful, like I think actually SUQQU does a beautiful job of packaging, but I just literally don't know what's in here. So what I'm gonna do is actually pop these out. They have little holes back here, and I'm actually going to depot them. And so I ended up getting 3 of these on Amazon, and I don't know if these were on sale, quite honestly, but I just wanted to show you this my haul from Black Fridays. And they are by Adept Cosmetics, and they're called the Infinity Stacks. And actually, as I stack them together, even through the box, the magnetic is like so strong that like they're actually sticking together through the box container. So this is the Infinity Stack Adept Cosmetics Stackable Magnetic Palettes. Holds magnetic depotted cosmetics, designed to magnetically stack, organize your cosmetics and cases. And Adept Cosmetics, as some of you might know, is an indie company of eyeshadows. So this is what it looks like. And I was really particular in that I wanted the top to be clear. And it is, thank God. Because the whole thing of why I can't use these anymore is because I can't see what I'm grabbing. So it was really important for me to get a palette for depotting where I could literally see the shadows. So that's what it looks like. I got 3 of these. I have so many SUQQU shadows. I know there's a better way of this to get these, but I just literally grabbed the back of an earring that I no longer use. And so I'm poking this at the back and just pushing it. And so most of these are glued in. I can just, whoops. Maybe this is why I need to be more organized. So it just kind of fell. But so this is one of the pans from SUQQU. And the way these are, they're usually this is like a topper shade here, a cream shade, and then like 2 mattes. But they don't always correlate that way, but we'll see. I'm gonna just pop them out and see. And so now I know these are not magnetic, but glue based. So what I might likely have to do is get magnetic stickies at the back. Okay, so I just relied on it being sticky. I didn't put any yeah, there's like some glue back there. So, but I just basically use whatever residual glue they have and then just press it in there. So that is one quad here. And the way SUQQU is that they usually have a topper shade, like a glitter topper shade, and then a shimmery satin shade, and then usually a matte, like a crease shade, and then a deeper one for liner and the outer V. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on depotting all of my wow, I'm just realizing it gets really sticky. My hand is so sticky. This is kind of gross. So it'll come out, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. These are really nice mirrors. Like I can certainly put this online to see if anyone wants it. Like I don't think I'm gonna charge anyone. What I would probably do is just like, whoever wants it, like just pay for shipping, and then here you go. So this next one I'm really excited about. Surratt had a really big sale, and apologies, my dog is just had surgery, so they are in a cone. Hey puppy! My dog is in a cone. He had surgery. He had an eyelid cyst that needed to be removed, and then what do they call it? Resection. They call it like mending it together. And then when they went in, they basically always do a check on their teeth, and he had 2 wobbly molars back here and they were decaying. So not only did he have his eyelid cut and then resected, he has teeth taken out on both sides. So he's he's basically just not happy and he's pacing. So honey, can I sit up here? Come. Okay, so this is really exciting to me because Surratt had a sale and they rarely ever go on sale for their products. So what I'm going to do is just show you, I'm going to bring the camera down because I want to show you the products that I got. Okay, so here are the Surratt brushes. I hope this doesn't look weird. It's a little upside down for me. So these are the brushes, Surratt, and they always come in these boxes. This one came kind of just like thrown in there. I'm not quite sure what's going on. But I love the Surratt brushes. I have my holy grail of Surratt, and I almost bought a backup of this, is the Grande Eye Brush. This is supposed to be for for your eyes, but it's way too big for me. I actually use this on my face and under my eyes for powder. I use this every single day, and it's basically, I think it's squirrel hair, so it's really, really soft. I don't know if you're seeing how it glides across the face. This is a little dirty, so that's why you're seeing that's some product on there. So once I wash it, it gets more silky again. So I'm going to actually put this in the wash, but I just wanted to show you that. Because this is the first Surratt brush that I got, this one here, I wanted to try the other ones. So this is the larger one, medium, and the small. And this one is really good for under eye as well, but I can actually use this one for my lids as well. So it's so great. I actually also doubled to use this as a highlighter brush for me because I don't like highlighter all over my face. I just want it in a very targeted manner, but it's so pretty. This is definitely good for my eyelids. This is like the smallest one, is petite, and you can see how it glides. And then I got the angled brush, which I love to use for mostly either bronzer or blush. And this is an angled one. Let me see if I can show it to you. This is the angled one here. Such a great brush. And the nice thing about this is that I love the handles. They remind me a little bit of that nail polish that came out. It's got black, blue, and some purple on here. From my angle, it looks mostly purple on the handles. I don't know if it's going to show up, but right here it looks blue, and there's like a shift to purple as well, depending on the lighting. Okay, so according to the website, this is the Artistic Classic Shadow Brush Petite. And it says it's a small, ultra soft eyeshadow brush for detail work and precise application of color. And it does have a flat edge, which is really nice. Use it to add brightness to the inner high corners, or to subtly emphasize your lash line. I see that you could use this at the bottom as well. Nice. Okay, so that is one of my new ones. Beautiful handles as well. And then let's start with the small box here. Beautiful presentation. The packaging is always stellar. Let me just shove these back here so we can see each brush in its detail. And if you've bought Surratt before, let me know if you keep these packages. It's nice, but I don't find there's really a use for it after a while. I hate to get rid of it, but then I just don't know what to do with these after. And this looks like the Artistic Concealer Brush Grande. So a concealer brush, and it says a dense concealer brush designed to erase dark spots and discoloration. So it's supposed to be for spot treatment. It's actually it could be a detail brush as well. And it says our large dense concealer brush is designed to erase dark spots and discoloration. Its dome shape is ideal for blending under eye concealer or covering blemishes and uneven skin tone. That is the packaging. Ooh, this is an interesting shape. Okay, it's more like a paddle. Our large, ultra soft curved eyeshadow brush is perfect for detail work and precise application of color. Use it to add brightness to the inner eye corners or to subtly emphasize your lash line. I mean, any of these brushes can be used to whatever you need it to be. They're just giving you ideas of how to use the brushes. And then 2 big brushes, Artistic Highlighter Brush. Gosh, I love the handles on these. They're just so slick and modern. Black and then the multi-colors. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, this is the Artistic Highlight Brush. An ultra soft brush designed to dust highlighter onto the high points of the face. Beautiful. And there's definitely a glide on this. Our ultra soft brush is designed to evenly distribute highlighter onto the high points of your face. It glides seamlessly along your cheekbones, warming your face with soft incandescent light. And this one is the Perfection Complexion Brush. Perfectioniste Complexion Brush. An award-winning brush is designed for expert application of foundation and concealer products. Okay, I could see this more as under-eye concealer, for me at least. Just kind of how I use my products. A densely packed multitasking brush is ideal for targeted and expert application of foundations and concealers. The bristles allow for optimal deposit of products on your skin while simultaneously preventing oversaturation. I don't think this would be big enough for me for foundation, but for sure concealer I could see using this. So these are all the new Surratt brushes that I picked up. So gorgeous. And you can see, like, I can see on the camera that these are turning blue, but there's a shift to my eye that these are actually purple. So just love that these like matte handles up here and they're slick and then glossy. I just think that Surratt brushes are just some of the best brushes and just really sleek and beautiful. Okay, the last thing I want to show you, something that I got from Isamaya Beauty. So sorry, I'm trying to like center this. And this is part of not Black Friday, but part of their Christmas holiday advent sale. So regularly, this is crazy, they're having sale on all their products. Every day they're putting on massive discount one product from the line. And this box set is originally $250. I got it on sale, I believe it was 70% off, I want to say. It was $70. I kid you not. So this is what I got from Isamaya Beauty. It's like a huge box. I mean, she's on a gold horse. I love it. Or the model is. It's just over the top. I love it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It is the Wild Star collection. I love the box. Now, some of you may or may not love Isamaya Beauty. I love her because she really brought Byredo to everyone's attention on her curation of colors. And then she opened up her own beauty line, and everything that she's put out I really liked. And when she was at Byredo, I loved what she did over there. And whether you like her aesthetic or not, I think one can admit that she's definitely pushing the envelope on what luxury beauty is. And I just love it. It's fresh. So it's kind of kitschy and camp. So we're gonna open this first. Okay, maybe we'll go for the easier ones first. Okay, so this is the Dazzle Up highlighter, and it's basically a horse with rhinestones. This is so kitschy and hilarious to me. I did not grow up with horses, but my best friend was a horse rider, and I never knew people like who owned horses. And to me, it was like so bougie and bourgeois. I never knew anyone, but she wasn't bougie. She just loved horses, and she was a girl I didn't know anything about. We didn't get along at all, although she was just nice enough. And all she would talk about was horses. And I just called her the horsey girl. So I have good memories of horses. And although we had nothing in common, we became the bestest of friends. And she's like my oldest friend from high school. So when I think of horses, I think of her horse Eagle. So this is a horse that's got like on its mane, it's got 7 rhinestones. The eye is a green. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera. It has a green eye there. Yeah, it has a green eye. And then there's these rhinestones of yellow here. The same on the other side. It has her name, Isamaya, here. And then the rest of it is gold. With the little flecks of rhinestones, I want to say. So this is a highlighting balm. Oops. Okay, I didn't do that right. So maybe it's refillable? Recyclable. Okay, so this is the balm. And let's do a swatch of this. This is how much product you get. Okay. It doesn't have a smell, thank goodness. And it's the Dazzle Up Dazzle Up Highlighter Sun Charge. 18-month shelf life, 0.5 grams, made in Italy. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And let me do a swatch here. Oh, it's not a beaming highlighter, thank goodness. It's nice. It's like basically gives you a nice balmy, like healthy glow. Okay, so that is the balm. Yeah, and now that it's settled, I can see the ever so slightly shimmer on this. I don't know if it's picking up on camera. It's a really sheer luminescence. Let me just put this out more. It's nice. It's not super sticky. It's just like a nice moisturizer almost. That's what it feels like on my skin. It's like a very subtle shimmer, which I appreciate. I was worried it was going to be like this beaming highlighter, which I really don't enjoy. Okay, and then next is, let's go for the lip liner here. Okay, wow, this is like way securely packaged. They did this so that in transit it wouldn't break. So basically it's like 4 layers of corrugated cardboard, I want to say. And the box you can keep. It's really nice. And at the back is the description of all the products. This is the Suede lip liner, vegan, and it's the shade Outlaw. This is what it looks like. And I believe the color, there's like the color at the end here, so you can see what you're grabbing if you have more of her lip liners. And, ooh, oh, that kind of fell out. That's not cool. I think it's a click up base. Let's see. There we go. It's finally clicking up. Okay, so this is the lip liner. Oh, it's nice. It's like a chocolatey brown. I do like that. Nice. Let me see what it looks like. Yeah, it's a reddish brown, but not too red. I do like it. It has like a brown on base as well. Yeah, the camera's reading it more as red. I think maybe this is distracting it. There. It looks more brown this way. That's nice. It's very creamy. I do like this. This is the mascara. I don't know what to say other than it's great that these are secure, but I can't get the product out. There we go. We're just going to use a rougher brush as leverage here. Securely packaged for sure. This is the mascara, I believe. Yeah, the Lash Wrap Mascara. Again, vegan. And you know, these are plastic, even though it's like gold, it's plastic. It's like not super heavy. It reminds me a little bit of the gold that's used in the cap of the Louboutin foundation. Like, it looks luxe, but it's not that super heavy, quite honestly. It's just more for appearances. So it's kind of like that plasticky gold. This is the Louboutin cap. And I don't think I'm going to open it because I won't open this until I do a beauty look of Isamaya French's makeup, I think. So I'm going to just save that for later. And let's see this. I'm going to use this. Oh gosh, please don't break. This is the, oh no, it broke. Oh, how sad. It's an impaled pony. Oh no. This is the lip glow serum. How sad. Well, maybe this is why it's on sale for $70. Okay, I guess I could hot glue that. I do have glue for things like this. I'm known to break stuff all the time. This is the Diamond Lip Glow. Kind of the same thing. It's got, again, an orange eyeball. So let's look what this is. Ooh. I'm kind of sad that the arm broke. So this is the lipstick. And it's the shade Outlaw. Wow. It looks like it's gold and red. So let's do a swatch of that. I can't wait. Oh, it's really shimmery. It's like a brown shimmer. But it's got some red in it. Okay, and here is the Wild Star Pressed Pigment palette, Stirrup. And these are all the shades. Why don't we just go ahead and open it? And it comes with a huge mirror. It's actually, the size of it reminds me of the size of the Charlotte Tilbury one. It's actually a little bit smaller. but not much. It's pretty much a similar footprint as the bronzer. And it has a mirror, which I'm just going to leave for now. And these are all the shades. So pretty. I had read that once this is done that you can take this out, but I'm afraid to break it. Let me know if someone has a video of this, how to use it as a compact. But once you're done with this, you can definitely reuse these. I just want to, you know what I want to do is I do want to take pictures of this, but I can't help it. I do want to see some of these colors. Yeah, that's a multi-chrome. So pretty. And I love her Industrial 2.0 palette. That's why I was really interested. I wasn't so interested in this palette when it came out. Definitely the 2.0. But after I used 2.0, I was like, I need to try Wildstar. So let me swatch some of that if I can. Oh yeah, these are fun. This reminds me, her line reminds me of where the editorial funness of Pat McGrath left off before she, got bought out and had to do more corporate things. So really fun colors. Okay, let me know if you want me to do a look with this collection. Disappointed that the arm broke, but again, I'll just, I'll see what they say. I'll reach out, but it's also not really that fussed if they don't refund it. It's fine. It's fine. I also don't want to waste makeup just because of the arm broke. Okay, that's it, beauty fam. Thanks for unboxing with me some Isamaya Beauty, and then my Adept Cosmetics, and then my Surratt brushes. I hope that was fun. Make sure to subscribe below. And as always, please be very kind with yourself and others. And just be you. Remember to subscribe down below. Take good care. Bye.